Hey everybody, Mike here. So HOSONIC's got a new model out they just sent out to me. Now this is the fourth light I believe that I've done a review on for them. So far I haven't been disappointed. Each of these models have a unique characteristic that make them really nice. So this is their new V20 model they just came out with. Let's get this thing out of the box. This is advertised as having 1,000 lumen. Now this is going to be real comparable to the E9 model that they sent me out last time. This is designed to be more of a keychain light. Looks like it comes with a charge cord, your flashlight. You got a little key ring here. You can attach your keys to this. And it looks like this time it came with a lanyard as well. So that's a nice little addition. Okay, that's all that's in the box there. Let's get this thing out, take a look at it here. I've got these two little covers here. I did a little bit of research. It looks like these covers can be used over the top of the light to add like mood lighting. So if you stick that over the top like this, you can stick this on the table. We're going to test that out real quick, see what we can figure out. So just like their other lights, when you double press your power button, your light comes on, and then you can cycle through your modes. On your flashlight here, you've got 4 different modes, and then if you hold the light down, it gives you a turbo, which is the 1,000 lumen setting. Now when you stick this little cover over the top like this, it kind of just helps diffuse the light a little bit, so it's not so harsh on your eyes. And you can set this up as like a reading light or under a tent or canopy or whatnot. And then they give you this orange one here as well, and that just gives you a little bit warmer color. It dims the light down quite a bit, but in a darker setting. I'll tell you what, let's turn the lights out real quick. All right, so sitting here in my shop in the dark now, you can see I'll sit this up here. I don't know what it looks like on camera with me in the face. Let me set this off to the side here. So you got this little cover on here, just kind of gives you a nice little mood light there. And then you could obviously still adjust your brightness on this thing as well, even with the cover on. And then when you take that cover off, you can see how bright this thing actually gets. Hold your button down and you get your turbo mode. Pretty bright for a little keychain flashlight. Let's get this thing turned back on. And it's got a memory function, so whatever the last setting was that you get that light turned on at is what it'll come back on when you turn it on. Here's that light on the brightest setting, not the turbo setting, with that little white cover on there. Not too shabby there. Now on the side of this thing, it's got 5 different side color lights. Let me turn this flashlight off real quick. So you can run through these settings here on the red, the blue. You got your flashing red, flashing back and forth red and blue, your white light, and then you got a green. So hopefully that kind of gave you an idea how bright the light is in the dark here. Now a couple other features I want to go over. It's new to this V20 model. You've got a 180-degree rotating head, which you did not have on the E9 model. That's comparable to this. I really like that feature. That's a nice addition. It's also got this belt clip on the back. Now this belt clip has 2 different directions you can hook this to. So you can hook it to your backpack here. Now something else that's nice about these, I like these double clip designs, is you can put these on your hat like so. Now I've got a headlamp that also has the 180-degree rotating head, so I can really adjust that down. If I'm just walking through the woods, walking down the road, working on a car. Now I've got this on my hat. I can put this in that 4th highest setting and see plenty while I'm sitting there working, whether it be under a car, under the hood, you name it, any application you could think of. That belt clip's a nice addition to this. Just like its previous model, it's got the magnet here on the back, so you can stick this on any metal as well. So if you didn't have a hat on, like I just showed you, for example, you got something metal nearby, you can stick that on there as well. After testing a couple of these different models out, I've really started to like these little compact keychain type flashlights, especially with how many features they've packed into these things and how bright they can get. This is no different with some new welcome features as well. Find yourself in the market for a flashlight and you're looking for something somewhat compact, I'd encourage you to check out this new model made by HOSONIC. This is the V20. Once again, they've knocked it out of the park with this little light. That's all I got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I appreciate you watching. You guys have a good one.